What's going on? It's been a while, guys. Today's just a quick video about the channel. I kind of did go MIA for a bit. Stuff was happening in life, and then took a trip to Europe and everything, and some major milestones in life happened. So I'm really excited about that. But we're back to the grind, back to content, back to working on building the business. And I've been putting off recording YouTube videos because I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about, how I was going to do everything. But we're just going to do it. We're going to keep doing it until we figure out our formula and what works for us, really. So, as you know, as I said in the original videos, I'm just going to be documenting my journey through building this business into being a reputable brand and company that people choose to do their branding and marketing and advertising with. Marketing and advertising is mainly something that's ideal down the road. There's a lot more stuff down the road, I want to say, that I want to build and incorporate into the company. But for right now, we're just focusing on brand identity design, maybe some copy, and basic marketing strategy, really. Nothing super in-depth where it's like somebody comes to us for that, I'm still learning as I'm going, so I don't want to start promoting that service, really, unless I know what I'm doing. I have a couple books back there, if you can see. You can't really see them, but I have a couple books on marketing and advertising. I got overview on advertising. Gary Vee's book obviously is good for marketing and advertising. I have a few of those, but anyway, still learning, and I'm going to be trying stuff on my business as well before I start implementing on other people's business. I want to give it time to try it and see if it works, how hard it is before I start expecting other people to do stuff, if you know what I mean. So as far as the social media, I've been pushing stuff out on Instagram, TikTok. Obviously on here, I've been posting my shorts. I'm going to be redoing my newsletter again. I want to revamp that. So there's going to be that. That's going to be coming either every Tuesday or Thursday. I'm shooting for Tuesdays just because I don't want to upload a YouTube video and a newsletter, but I might just do both on Thursday. It's not much going on on Instagram and all that, so I can focus on the other two more so. So it might be Thursday. I'll link all of my socials down below. If you want to subscribe to the newsletter, it's typically what I do is talk about stuff that's going on in my life and try to apply it to different artists, different businesses. So everybody can take something from it no matter where you are in life. Just little tidbits that I'm thinking of, and philosophy and just general life talk, really, I guess. I don't know how best to describe it. It's just more stuff like this, but in written form, and a bit different. So if you want to check it out, there's obviously been a few episodes by now. There's been a few newsletters posted by now because I've been working on that and I stopped for a bit, but I'm getting back on it. Might do one today. We don't know. It is Thursday. I'm recording it today and I'm going to upload it later today. It's going to be a big social media push where I'm just kind of focusing on pushing out the content as much as I can, building a brand, establishing the brand, and documenting my journey. I said in my Instagram video, I have two clients I'm working with now. One is a wrestling company that I want to design some merch for them, basically essential shirts, maybe some caps, stuff like that, which is fun. I'm excited to work on merch because merch is something I really love to do. I love designing merch and adding cool designs, and really just taking something that can be very basic and making it something a bit more, even if it's still very minimal, something that's a bit more attractive to the eye, something that's a bit more eye-catching, something that's a bit more remarkable. That's my new word, by the way. I don't know if you've seen my social media stuff, but I would think about my marketing and where I want to go and what the companies that I want to serve. And the word, I was listening to Seth Godin talk, and he used this word remarkable, which means it's worth a remark, right? It's worth being it's worth taking a second glance at. It's worth talking about. It's worth taking notice of, And that's the type of companies that I really want to work with and build brands for, because that's how I see myself. And if I can align myself with those people and we align on certain things and certain priorities, and they understand that I also want to be remarkable and that I'm very serious about my craft, and they give me that space to do what I have to do for their brand, I think that'd be amazing. That'd probably be my ideal client. So also going to be working on rebranding myself. I like what I have now, but I don't know if it necessarily screams attracting the remarkable crowd. It definitely gives more creative crowd, which was originally something that I was really, really interested in. I'm working with creatives, and I still am, but I want to shift it from just creatives to people who want to be the best in their craft, because that's what I want to be. I want to be somebody that's known, that's remarkable, that they make that they know that forges a path of some sort. Somebody that's like, they're like, oh no, that guy's the real deal or something like that. I really want to become that person in this field. So yeah, as far as my social media stuff, obviously I've been posting the stuff I've been posting, general advice, tips for people establishing the brand. That way you don't have to necessarily come to me. If you look at it like a brand checklist, you're like, okay, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Maybe you're all right. Maybe you don't need to rebrand. And then, that saves us both time and stuff like that. But if you do need it, obviously I'm somebody that I want you to know that, like, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. I can trust this guy to handle my business the way it has to be handled. And he knows exactly what I need done, and he's going to provide me with the proper items for my branding. You know what I'm saying? The proper package pieces. So yeah, definitely we're going to change in my strategy and my marketing and my rebrand as a whole. Maybe some colors, as I've said like last time. I established some colors, but I don't know. Maybe I want to change my typeface to something that screams a bit more, I don't know, high end. Maybe is the proper term. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting content from working on these with these clients. I'm gonna start working on. I have a basic contract, but I want to work on it so I can have a second one where I'm like, you give me authorization to work on your project publicly, like so I can post it on social media and stuff like that. I think that'd be a cool secondary contract to have. And then obviously I'm gonna be working on mock client stuff as well, where I have another company. It's a mock company. It's not real. The Eco Crafters that I've been working on for a bit, that I took when I took my break from like working on this stuff. I took a break from working on that as well. I'm gonna definitely get back to work on that and push some content from that for you guys. I have a whole whiteboard over there with a bunch of different, just like a level bar up at the top. There's some content that I'm working on down there. There's a printout right there that's talking about building your own Netflix channel, which is like you have different series, documented different things kind of thing, which I'm heavily pushing on, which is why you see I have like the introducing me channel or episode series or whatever. And then I have the weekly update series, and then I'm going to be pushing out some more series as well. This is to be a series. Obviously I do a series like my brands from start to like my brand identity process from start to finish. I have a bunch of I'm so excited to keep working on this and push out content for you guys. Yeah, I think that's where we are. Where we're going is definitely pushing out more content. I want to start reaching out to more possible clients. If you guys feel like you may need some help with your branding and you want to reach out to me, you can reach me via DMs on any of the social platforms, really. I want to build this into, like, obviously I'll be posting every week on YouTube and posting here, and I have steady flow of clients coming in. And so that way I can continue to build my resume and continue to make my process better as far as like handling the clients that come in and the onboarding and every aspect of the process that I want to go through with clients from start to finish. I want to continue to hone and become better and better with it. So hopefully I continue to get more clients, and if not, hopefully I continue to get more real clients. And in the meantime, I'll be working on the mock clients and going through the entire process to see where I can work out things, the kinks, and make the process as seamless and easy as possible so that we can communicate clearly and make sure that they get what they want. Like, obviously some people come to me and they're like, hey, I have this idea for a logo. I have this idea for like a brand. But like, there's a difference between having an idea for a brand or a logo and then having something that's applicable to the market as far as colors, typography, symbology in itself. So they trust me enough to bring their vision into reality, as well as being applicable in the ways that it needs to be applicable, if that makes sense. I want to continue to build that rapport with you guys as far as like future clients that might see these in the future or something like that. So I definitely want to keep documenting this, and as I continue to learn and grow, you guys begin to trust me more. I feel like is one of the things I'm really big on as far as like with all the content stuff. It's not just like a marketing ploy. It's definitely to build a brand and build awareness as well, which I guess is part of marketing. But anyway, yeah, projects coming soon. Expect a lot more content. Expect to see more of inside of my process. Expect to see more client work. I'm really excited to be doing this with you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.